Okay guys, a quick update. I am feeling better and I feel like each day I'm getting better and better, so that's a good sign. I'm feeling soon enough, man, I'll be back to all the way 100% where I'm back to doing the real live what's up YouTubes and the intros and all that without having to plug a pre-recorded intro in, okay? But that being neither here nor there, man, I want to talk to you guys about a couple things on the day, more importantly a warning, okay? But before I dive into that, do me a favor. If you guys made money on the day, please let me know down in the comments below. If you did your thing today in any way, shape, form, or fashion, please let me know down in the comments below, guys. I'm telling you, there's always opportunity in the stock market as long as we're looking for it, okay? But check this out, okay? What I want to talk to you about today before I dive into maybe one or two plays, we'll see how long this video lasts. It's this. Check it out. The market is still in what I would call a gray area, okay? And this particular gray area is something I want you guys to be mindful of. So yes, we had a massive sell-off dating all the way back to Black Friday, right around Thanksgiving, all the way up until just this past Friday, okay? But then Monday, we had a decent day. Today, we had a decent day. But remember I told you guys about a fake out breakout, okay? Sometimes they meaning the market, Wall Street, they can get our hopes up and then we will lose focus and think things are off to the races, okay? They'll have plays, do weird stuff, okay? But listen, what I need you guys to do is remain 10 toes down. I need you to stay the course. I need you to stick to your trading plan, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. Meaning this, okay? Like for instance, certain plays are still going to fall, while certain plays are going to be up 3%, 5%, 8%, okay? You need to be aware of what those plays are. Don't let trading sideways or the play being stagnant fool you, okay? Then you need to focus on your entry. It's very, very important that if you are going to do anything in the market, you are very mindful of where are you entering your plays at, okay? And I'm talking about whether you're doing a call, whether you're doing a put, whether you're trying to establish your position for the first time, okay? Those things matter because depending on how the market goes, what would be a winning play could be a losing play for you, all simply because of where you might have got in the play at, okay? So listen guys, this is a warning sign. The all clear sign hasn't been given yet, but I am always thankful for green days, okay? We had two, we was able to string two together. That's a good thing. Tomorrow, it's up in the air. Futures is saying that it might be a green day, or at least this day will start off green. However, will it hold? Will it maintain? Will some random news pop out of thin air and make the market go down? Regardless, be on guard, okay? If you are going to ride the market down, you need to buy when you see a stock shoot up. When the stock is at its height is when you want to enter a put, anticipating that it's going to come back down. Okay, but you can watch the market to kind of see the ranges, okay? You can watch the market and kind of know. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you a quick lesson on which way to play that, okay? Charge point, guys, ticker symbol CHPT. It is currently sitting at $21 right now. It was up, they said 5% on the day, and it's down 3% after hours, okay? Now, watch this particular play for those of you that needs to know how this play should have been a money maker for you based on where you got in it at though, okay? I'm gonna use my screen. I'm gonna show you guys technicals. Matter of fact, before I do that, look at after hours. Look at all this up and down. It went up to $22 and came down as low as $20.98, okay? It was a crazy after hours. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Look at what happened after hours. But this is why you gotta do what I'm about to tell you, okay? Watch this, okay? I'm gonna just skip past this 9:30. One thing, it was $22. That's what I'm gonna get at though. 22 kept being a sign. So one thing I always say, pay attention to behaviors, patterns, and price fluctuation. 22 it came out the gate, it touched it and quickly fell and dropped all the way down to 21.39. So the thought you guys have to have, I'm here to teach you guys how to fish. I'm not the channel that's going to show a bunch of stuff and get all into investigating. That's not what this is. I'm here that if I ever leave, I want you guys to be able to carry the torch and go out and change the trajectory of your family. So I try to teach you the game the right way, okay? Listen to this. If 22 was a benchmark that this play hit today, my thought would have been, and my thought was, because I made money off this today, when it hit 22, I'm going to buy my put, okay? When it hit 22, say it hit 22 right here, this is 21.90, I would have bought my put anticipating, you know what, this play showed me it's not getting much higher than the 22.50, 22.20. So I'm buying my put. You got to anticipate. I'm buying it high. You see this tip right here? That means it went high. And then at 10:30, it was at $22. 21.90 is on the screen. But then from 10:30 to 10:55, it fell from 22 down to 21.55. It fell a little bit further from 10:55 down to 11:45, down to 21.48. That began to trade sideways. So a quick lesson would be buying high, okay? 22. Watching the market though. You won't just get this if you randomly run into the game, dive in head first, and you're not even surveying what's happening, okay? And so that's why I always say take a little bit of time to see where the dust settles at. I always say 9.50, 10.10 because you will see the top it hit and the bottom it hit clearly. So then when it comes back to either level, whichever one you're choosing to play, whether you want to buy a put, if you wanted to buy a call, for instance, you could have said at 9.50, this came down. I'm going to buy a call. We all call this buying the dip, okay? I'm buying a call here at 21.39 and I'm going to ride this up back to 22. You got to anticipate where you think it's going to go to. Boom. You can get in and get out. Then you can always re-enter the play. You guys don't have to sit in certain plays. Some you are going to sit in because they're going to do their thing over time. Some are maybe just for you to get in and get out. You might not have got your entry spot on the way you may have wanted it. And so guys, I want you to be flexible and nimble if you are going to trade this market and try to make money doing swing trades, options, and the whole nine, okay? This is just a quick lesson, guys, on you want to buy a put when something reaches a top. And I'm hoping that you guys are trading, looking at a chart, okay? Robinhood is beautiful in my eyes because no matter what stock you click on, you can clearly see, let's just look at this next one real quick. You can clearly see, boom, what the chart is doing. So you can see the levels that things may have ran to. This is ATER. This is what is an easy money play, okay? You can clearly see, boom, it dipped right here at 9.29. Boom, it shot up out the moon right here. Boom, 5.22. It shot all the way up to 5.72. That showed to be a level of support, 5.73, before it dipped from 5.73 all the way down to 5.25. Use these charts and let them talk to you. Let them be the intel until you guys get to a level where you're using an RSI, you're using a MACD, you're using a stochastic momentum index, you're using Fibonacci levels, you're using Bollinger Bands and all of that kind of stuff. Let just the basics guide you because it's right here in your face. You can see any day, any play, any chart if you're looking at your screen. If you don't have Robinhood, check out Webull. If you don't have Webull, pull up Google and type in the ticker symbol and then let the stock chart be your guide. If you don't have that, use Yahoo Finance. There's always a way for you to see what the stock is doing, and then you can rely on what you've seen the previous day to at least get a feel for what may go on, okay? Every day won't be the same, but my point is, if you can start understanding these patterns, the dips are clear when these plays dip down, when these plays run up. And so guys, if you can start anticipating some of that, it makes the game a little bit easier, okay? So today's warning sign is all about we're still in a gray area. Some plays are going to go down while others will continue to go up, okay? But listen, We need to see what tomorrow does in totality so that we can see if we're on a true uptrend or it's just a fluke couple days. And then, like I told you guys, Friday, the market may have one last sell-off, and then next week will be the real turnaround, okay? Regardless, stay the course. I hope this lesson was helpful, okay? I hope the things we discussed on today was helpful, okay? I'm hoping that you guys just looking at the charts, just run your finger across this screen, or if you got Google, just look at the times of the day of these dips, okay? This 9:30 is a pop, okay? It popped up. At 9:50 would be considered a dip, okay? This shouldn't be hard to look at. You guys should be able to look at these charts, okay? These are called lines. You have candlesticks and you have lines, and then you should just be able to see, okay, 9:50, it shot up, boom, to 10:30. Check out how many minutes that was. That's 20 minutes away from an hour, so that tell you 40 minutes. You might have a window from after a stock bottoms. It may run up for 40 minutes. The time may fluctuate. Sometimes it might be 35 minutes. Sometimes it might be 45 minutes. Sometimes it may be an hour. But fall in love with learning these little nuanced things that's right here in front of your face. Once it ran up for 40 minutes, from 10:30 all the way down to 11:45, that's an hour and 15 minutes it went down. Okay, that's why I always tell you the market goes up, the market goes down. And these just some little nuggets and some little nuanced things to kind of just add to your tool belt, okay? I'm not saying this stuff is going to be life-changing, but this can make the world of difference on whether or not you made $500 a day or $5,000 a day based on you paying attention to these small but major things, okay? Listen, guys, I care about you guys way too much just to leave you out here. I hope that was helpful. I hope that example, I hope that tutorial was helpful, okay? It might look simple in nature, but I can guarantee you it's profound on your money-making journey. Every single stock is trying to talk to you directly. It's trying to have a one-on-one relationship with you, and it's trying to get you to see the times of day that it falls, the times of day that it rises. How many minutes at a time does it rise? How many minutes at a time does it fall? All things I just kind of pointed out to you in a roundabout way. Fall in love with the process, guys. As I often say, most people see the end result, but very few consider the journey. It's these little things that we gotta learn, okay? Once you guys embrace those things, especially if you're new to the game, once you guys just take that in for what it's worth, okay? No fluff, no gimmicks, no none of that, guys. Just somebody that's real and that's one to show you and see you win, more importantly, how the game go, okay? It don't matter what the play is. Sometimes the wins may be bigger or smaller, but take advantage of what they give you, okay? Take advantage of what they give you and let the small victories stack up and mount up, because over time, those small victories turn into big victories, okay? I won't hold you guys up today. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.